literally just said, like, not even a fucking week ago.
Pippa, get up and talk to me then if I'm lying. One trip to Reddit, sweetheart. I'm not lying.
Yeah, Pippa, I do recall that you did, after getting her live from uni, you told uni that it was incredibly accurate, and then you did say on live that it was incredibly inaccurate. I do remember that. I do. I remember that live specifically. Fuck.
Don't fuck with me, Pippa. I'm telling ya, babes. Don't. Or is it Jessica? Hey? Is it Jessica, Pippa?
It is Jessica. It's Jessica Rabbit, actually, on not Discord, sorry, but on Reddit, it is Jessica Rabbit.
Coming in here thinking we've all forgotten about it. Fuck you. Keep a fucking wide berth, mate, because we don't forget. And we're stronger than when you saw us last time.
We're definitely seasoned. Fuck.
Yeah, thanks, Elijah, because it's there. It's there. Anyway, so I'm really sorry.
No,
Raven,
don't apologize.
But I needed
Do not apologize.
Look, people who think that they can, there's a few of them on here that think they can have a bit of a hiatus, have their few wines. Oh, I've forgotten about it, and thinks that everybody else does. Yeah, not happening.
Yeah.
And then she has the audacity to come up now after she's been pissing in Muppet's pocket for 6 months to say, oh, you know what, I really like her, but I do have issues with her. Well, go fucking tell her. You coward.
She won't tell Muppet.
No, of course she won't.
She won't tell Muppet her issues.
Sorry, but anyway, thank you. That's been a long time coming. I was just going to do that initially, and then I thought, listen, but yeah.
Yeah,
not going to fly.
You're good.
You shit on my friends, and I will fucking go, yeah. And she's like up here, oh, you know, I don't have any friends on here. I don't make friends. Yeah, that's because you shit on everybody. You go from
I don't understand that. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, who's angry typing?
It's me.
Liberated?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna head off and yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, honestly. I needed the reminder. Not that I should have needed the reminder, because it was literally a week ago that we were talking about it, just like randomly.
Mm.
We were randomly talking about like the reading and stuff, and yeah. So I appreciate that.
Okay, babe. Thanks. And look, hey, listen, we'll definitely be there. Okay. Okay. Take care.
Honestly, take your time. Merry Christmas.
Bye. You too.
Bye. Hi, Uni. Hi, babe. Hi, Liberated. How are you?
I'm good, dude. Honestly, the other night, what happened? Oh my God, it's a catchphrase. Everyone's going, say it.
Oh yeah, I had to clip that too. I did clip that out of my live.
I love it.
Can I ask you a question? I love it too. I really do. Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Why didn't you offer me the same respect in your live as I offered you in mine?
Oh my gosh, brother. I was still trying to like come down from what had just happened. Like, I was like, you know what?
I gave you a lot of respect.
I can't go against Martha. Raven,
why?
I can't go against Martha.
Why?
Because I love Martha.
Okay, and I just gave you fucking 3 hours worth of respect in my own space. 3 hours worth. Nobody was to mute. You were muted one time. That was it. And like I got muted fucking 6 within 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, Raven. I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm not asking for an apology, but like.
But she did have a point. Like she was.
What was her point? What was her point?
She was wondering like why you'd be friends with someone who's just fucking terrible.
She defends Nate for talking down to women, despite if they agree with him.
She told you that night that she doesn't even like him, and she's told me the same thing in private, way before that.
She did not tell me that night. She did not. She was actively defending him. That man, literally from the age of 15, was robbing women and getting into their DMs and like having conversations with them and whatever, not sexually, but like having conversations with them and stuff for years before they actually acknowledged the fact that he was underage. Like that could have put the women in danger.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I don't know everything that happened. I don't know.
Well, no, but like you also weren't willing to listen because I was being muted consistently, right? Like like I held the space. I'm not holding
And
this against you, by the way,
no,
but like
no,
I
I
did
get
hold
no,
the
no, that's
space.
fine. But I just this morning was sent clips. I have them of Echo literally trying to dox me, literally on live, saying I just need her first and last name, and I can find anyone with their first and last
Yeah,
name.
I
And I
read the
hold on, listen,
messages in
listen,
the
listen,
server. I
and
read
then
the
I'm gonna
messages in the
call,
server.
and then I'm gonna call the nursing board. Can you believe that?
Well, it's happened to me. It's happened to me. Yeah, no, I
But
can believe it. It's happened to
why
me.
is everyone just accepting like, oh well, it just happens
It's
to
not
everyone? Like,
accepting. It's
no.
well, the thing is, it's like it's gonna happen regardless of what
Oh,
you
it'll never
like or what you
happen. It's
don't.
never gonna happen.
Well, it will,
No, it won't.
but it will.
No, I have no social media other than TikTok.
Honey, it's only a
Listen,
matter of
I have
time.
never told anybody my name. Nobody has my phone number. Nobody has my email.
It
I
doesn't
never tell anybody
matter.
where I live. And also, not to mention, even if he can call the nursing board all he wants, I'm on like a whole other project. I'm trying to open my cosmetics company.
I get that. I get that.
So
I get it.
it'll
Trust
be
me.
futile.
Well, the thing is, right, is like it will happen.
No, it
And it's
won't.
well, I'm glad that you believe that, but it
Raven,
will.
Raven, it's because all you guys slip up some way or another. Either you
I
guys
didn't slip up. I gave it
listen.
willingly.
Okay, then that's dumb. Why would you do that?
I had already been doxxed multiple times. That's why
Okay,
I'm so desensitized to it, babe.
but hold
Like
on.
what
Do
I'm
you
telling
have a
you is that
face?
you will be more powerful when you stop giving a fuck.
No, I haven't even like confronted him about it because I don't. It's like not
Well,
even.
like honestly, like it was a 3 hour live, which was a waste of my time. Not blaming it on you, not blaming it on him. I'm not doing any of that, right? Like I said, I like you both, but in reality, when you stop giving a fuck is when all of this goes away.
No, I don't. You're missing the point. I don't care because I'm not afraid of him. That's my whole point. But I'm still gonna talk my shit.
Well, then I'm not telling you to stop, but I'm also not going to tell him to stop. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I don't need anybody to tell him anything. I'm just saying I think it's funny
okay.
that he's still at it. And it's like, dude, people don't realize like before I decided to start going live, I made sure that I didn't have Facebook, that I didn't have YouTube accounts with my pictures on it or name, that I didn't have a LinkedIn, that I didn't have an Instagram, that I didn't have a Twitter. Like I've never given anybody my phone number, my email, my first or last name. Like, how the fuck are you gonna find someone when
You'd be
you can?
surprised.
They have no pictures of me other than screenshots they've taken of my live. Big deal. Those aren't linked to any social media accounts.
No, they're not. They're
I
not.
have
They're
no
not
dating
linked.
apps. I have nothing.
They're not. I get that, babe. I really do. I really do. And guys, I'm not stroking anybody's ego. I'm just being honest here. On the internet, you have people that are incredibly intelligent, right? You have shown your face, right?
Okay.
You've shown your face. They can use AI generated apps or whatever. They can pay big bucks for it and whatnot, and they can literally track down everything you've ever done. They can get your drunken photos from when you were fucking 20 years old or earlier. They can get all of that without an issue. They really can. They can get it without an issue. And like, to be honest with you, like, please look up my fucking background. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like, make me laugh about my past behaviors. You have to have that kind of an attitude. Like, you want to last. And Liberated, like, you have a good voice. You have a like a good opinion and whatever. And I do agree with a lot of the things that you say, more so than things that I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with you more than I don't agree. But they will. If they want to, they will. They'll find you.
Well, that's fine. Guess what? He's been trying for 2 months and still no dice. So.
I don't think he's been trying for 2 months.
Oh yeah.
If he did,
We've had
he would have.
problems since the first week I was on.
He would have, but he would have found you by now because the gender criticals and the TRAs
And
use
he
the
hasn't,
same
so what does
person,
that
but
tell you?
they use the same person because it's not beneficial for the same person to release that information yet. The moment it is beneficial, for them to release the information. Trust me, they
Even
will.
honestly, like this is so crazy. You act like these people are like black hat fucking hackers. They're not. If they were, they wouldn't be
they
on
are
TikTok.
both sides. Well, no,
Unfortunately,
there's one
Liberated,
person. Yeah.
a couple of them definitely are. Like, they
Okay,
can
well,
track
guess
an
what?
IP address.
Unfortunately, Elijah, I'm not afraid. So, anyways,
Well, I'm
next.
Neither
glad
am I.
I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're not. That's the whole point. Liberated. That's the whole point. Liberate yourself from being like nervous.
I'm not nervous. Oh my God, you guys! I feel like you guys are gaslighting me right now.
I would never. I would never. Trust me. I was in your shoes, babe.
I'm sitting here telling you guys I don't give a fuck, and you guys are like sitting here trying to fear monger while saying, "Don't be afraid, though."
I
Like,
just
what
don't
are
know
you
how
guys
you
doing right
lost
now?
the give a fuck in 48 hours. I'm just asking because I don't know where you lost the give a fuck in 48 hours.
No, and
I re-listened to my live. You were like, and there's. I probably shouldn't be saying this on live, so I won't. Go ahead, continue.
No, I went smooth the fuck off and lost my shit on that guy because I'm sick of him. And again, I actually have human emotions. Everyone else wants to act like they're so
Imagine that.
like stone faced and so like, oh, like no, bro. Like everybody is a human being and cares about something.
I did love your crash out, by the way. I did love it.
It was epic and everybody loves it. And I'm
I
making a
unironically
t-shirt.
quote that every day now. Like,
It's
it's
so good.
bad.
You know, look at my freaking bio. I have it in my bio now. I'm making a t-shirt that says it. I'm gonna start wearing it on my lives. Like I'm branding this shit.
I'm not
Also,
gonna lie.
Cali girl,
I did
I
make it a
want to
soundbite.
know. Cali
What are you
girl, I
talking to?
want to know.
Don't you
Yeah,
fucking
no.
talk negatively to my sister.
But what was I gonna say? Here's my thing, and I've already never mind. It just doesn't even matter. It's so dumb. Like they think there's gonna be some like aha gotcha moment, but meanwhile we're all fucking
There's no gotcha if you let everything out.
what the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna like dox my own self. That's dumb.
That's not what I'm saying. Like
If they wanna do it, then I'll just make them work for it. That's all.
well, and you know what? Honestly, let them play the game. Let them play the game. I've done it on both sides. I've been doxed by GCs and TRAs, both. Because like I sit right in the middle. I lean not TRA. I'm friends with a lot of TRAs. I'm definitely gender critical leaning with my views and whatever. But at the end of the day, like people are gonna do what they're gonna do, babe. It doesn't matter. I was doxxed by both sides.
I'm so
But you've been around and you'll learn this. You will. And I'm not meaning that condescendingly, but like they will tear the shit off of you on both sides. If you slip up on either side, they will tear the shit off of you. Doesn't matter. Do you type like that on a regular basis?
I'm a pretty good typer.
Elijah, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you besties with Michelle?
No. Like, I speak to her on Hope's panel, and that's it. Like, I don't have conversations with anyone outside of TikTok, I'm gonna be honest.
Right. So are they still actively talking shit about me?
Nope. Your name has not been brought up as far as I know.
Wonderful. Maybe they learned.
We were just talking about, like, trans land and funny things, Christmas, if we should detransition for Christmas to make people feel better.
I mean, what a gift. What a gift. What a gift. But yeah, like, okay. Thank you for that. Liberated, are you working right now?
I mean, I'm working on my computer doing something.
Also, I want to know who the enemies
So
are.
aggressive.
What enemies do I sit with?
Okay, well, for me personally, based off of how my friends were treated, because they are still friends with me, despite separating, friendships, yeah, Michelle would be one of them. Spiritual would be one of them. And anybody that is telling people who they can and cannot talk to, yeah, they'd be one of them too.
I'm just Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
You
I don't know
are?
what that means. Like, honestly, like, if you think you're
Elijah,
some type of
stop.
fucking pitbull
No,
bullshit,
you're
like,
not.
don't give me that. Don't give me that. Girl, don't give me that. Please don't.
Yeah, sorry, Elijah,
spiritual
but you ain't
bombshell?
you ain't him.
I actually don't even know who Spiritual Bombshell is, if I'm going to entirely be honest. I said
How
hi
did you know
just to
that? How
feel,
did you know that the end of her name was Bombshell if you didn't know who she was? I just said spiritual.
because
Ooh, ooh,
Callie put
ooh.
bombshell in the comments.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Whatever. I'm just saying, like, anybody who is telling anybody who they can and cannot speak to, or who they can and cannot be friends with, I can assure you they're a problem. Because nobody, including, like, although people like to insinuate that Muppet and Karen like to do that, or that Demlot likes to do that, they don't do that. I'm friends with whoever I want to be friends with. I talk to whoever I want to talk to whenever, and they don't say shit. I just had Pippa on my live. I just had
I
Pippa
love
on my
Pippa.
panel.
She's sweet.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Like,
Wait,
but I'm just
what?
saying.
You don't like Pippa?
Did I say that?
No, I'm
Elijah being
asking. I
Dodge.
didn't
No,
hear
like
you.
I'm just saying. People who my friends have issues with,
Hmm.
that stays their issues. They don't put that onto me. However, I do take it to heart, right? When they actually do my friends wrong, I do. And yeah, like I did forget about a specific individual that, or incident that we just talked about a couple weeks ago. But at the end of the day, I can talk to whoever I want to, and they don't disown me as a friend. Like, how dare you host a live with that person on the panel or strip me a new one because of it? Like, there's definitely conversations about, oh shit, like this went sideways and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I can talk to whoever I want to when I want to. I don't expect friends
I
to
didn't hear
not be
what was
friends.
happening before I got in here. So
Oh, this has been going on for a couple weeks now. But I wouldn't expect you to, by the way. I wouldn't expect you to.
deep breathing. Yeah.
But anybody telling you who you can and cannot be friends with, that's why like I was having such an issue with like being called up on your live after my live, right, where I showed you respect, right, and I made sure that my mods respected the fact that you were up on the panel, you were not to be muted, you were muted one time in the 3 hours,
I wasn't
but
up there for 3 hours. It's an hour and a half.
it was longer than that. I watched the
Your
entire
live
thing.
was longer than that.
No, my live was 3 hours and 45 minutes, and you
Yeah.
were up there for 3 hours worth of it. I watched the
Brother,
entire.
I promise
watched
you.
it.
No, I
watched
have
it.
the clip. It was an hour and change. I have the entire time from beginning to end when I was on there. It's an hour and like, I think maybe 40 or something
Okay,
minutes.
so you were up there for 2 hours then. Okay, but my live was 3 hours and 40 minutes. I watched the entire thing over the course of 2 days. I watched half yesterday and half today. You were definitely not up there for an hour and a half. It was much longer than that. Not that I care, but like I wasn't shown the same respect, and like I was willing to bring Martha up on my panel despite the fact that I disagree with fucking 2% of the shit that she says. Like we've had arguments and disagreements and whatever else. Like there was nothing for her to defend you with
No,
because you were
you
able to
asked
talk for
if we
yourself.
wanted to bring up a friendly
Yeah.
each, and I said that's the only one I want. If it's not going to be her,
Did I not?
then no.
Yeah, but did I not respect that? Did I
No,
bring
yeah,
anybody else?
dude, you're
Yeah, yeah,
mad at
yeah.
me because she
I'm not
freaking
mad.
muted
I'm
you.
not mad. I'm not mad. You also didn't correct it, so that's frustrating. But I'm definitely not
I
mad.
was
You did-
recovering, bro. I had went through a lot. Okay.
Okay, that just sounds like a yeah, but that just sounds like a deflection because you thought
It's
she was
not.
gonna. Yeah, she thought she was gonna get the upper hand on me, like I did something wrong, which I didn't. I held a mutual space, but you know, the attack was, oh, you're friends with a troon. You're friends with somebody who did X, Y, and Z. Well, hello? Over the past of 3 fucking years, she's done the same things, but you wouldn't know that because you weren't around, so it's not your problem.
Yeah, same as what do you call
As-
it?
But I'm just saying, I gave you respect and grace, and I'm not blaming you or attacking you or anything, but I'm just saying, like, if you're expecting that in my space, like, I would hopefully get the same grace in your space. I don't want to be muted every fucking 6 seconds because I'm saying something that makes sense. That's
I'm gonna be fair. I don't think I really. I'm just not like.
Do you want to send me your live?
I'm just not in no, I'm saying I'm not in agreement with anything that has to do with Echo, right? So, like, I don't think you said anything that was right.
Right. So that's a deflection. Would you be
It's
willing
not.
would you be willing to send me your entire live for
Oh
like the
yeah, no,
45 minutes?
yeah, totally.
Yeah,
but
the
she,
five,
she-
the
yeah,
yeah,
she
no,
muted the fuck out of
she
you. I'm not
muted,
denying that.
yeah, okay, so you didn't stop it.
I didn't.
Why?
Because I hate Echo,
why?
and you were supporting him, and I was like, well, fuck
Actually,
it.
no, I wasn't. I was supporting the both of you. She was attacking
So
me
you-
because she thought, hang on, she
Yeah,
was
Elijah,
muting
shut up.
me.
Don't even involve yourself.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's true.
But she was muting me because she didn't like what I was saying. But I wasn't
did I.
but I wasn't disrespectful towards you. And
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think you were.
sure that I wasn't. So I don't understand why I was being muted. She brought our own personal issues to you onto your panel. And the moment that I was brought up, it brought in more views because her and I were arguing. It had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word when you guys.
Okay, but I hosted a space and I stuck to what it was. I made sure that you were respected and that he was respected. I didn't get
You know
that.
what?
I
You're
didn't
better
get an
than me,
ounce of
Raven.
respect.
I'm just a
I
piece
didn't
of
get an
shit. I don't know
ounce
what
of
to say.
Okay, well, honestly, like, you were kind of mean, man. Like, by not even, like,
mean, because I didn't even say anything to you. I literally let you guys just go.
you didn't let us do anything. You let her do everything. So, are you a sheep? Why are you muting now? Like, are you a sheep? Martha, don't roll your eyes at me. Honestly, like, fucking knock it off. Slap that stupid look off your face. Like, I give a fuck. No.
Oh, Martha.
But
Martha,
it's the
come up
same
here,
thing.
please.
Why? Why? You can't speak for yourself?
Oh, girl, please.
Well, you couldn't the night that you called me up on your live. You just let her mute me left, right, and center.
Okay, what do you want? I mean, dude,
I gave
said,
you respect in my space, and
Raven,
she literally
I heard you.
perpetuated that I didn't give you any grace, any respect, anything in my space, and I did all of that within your
I
space.
heard you. What do you want me to pop a vein? Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
You know what? You can do whatever you want to. You want me to help you with it?
Help?
Like,
What
give
are
me,
you?
give
Oh
me,
my
give me a
God, bro, relax.
break. Right. Well, I'm just saying. I'm nurse to nurse here. Nurse to nurse here. Like, what do you want from me? I gave you respect in my space, and
What do
you
you
gave
want
me
from
0
me,
in
dude?
yours. Fucking have some backbone.
Oh,
That's it.
wait, am I here by myself?
Just have some
Am I here by myself?
backbone. That's it.
Oh, okay, wait.
You don't need Martha to defend you. You
Okay.
have a voice. You have a backbone. You don't need her to defend you. You can do that yourself.
Wait a
I
minute. She
respected
even said it
you
wasn't about
as a
me. She
person.
just doesn't like Echo.
Okay, well, she took that out on me. How's that my fault? That she doesn't like Echo. How's that my fault?
Well, she's wondering how you would be friends with somebody like that.
Well, she knows exactly why. It's been 3 years of the same shit. Martha's just bitchy. And that's
Oh my
fine. I
gosh.
love that about her. I love that about her. She's bitchy. She sticks to her stances, right? I disagreed with 2% of the shit that she spews. And that was a problem for her. I was a TRA because I disagreed with 2% of the shit. That's fine. Happily embraced it. That's fine. I'm a TRA because I disagree with 2 fucking points that you make. Now it's a fucking issue because Echo and I get along. Guess what? I was getting along with Echo prior to Martha and I even disagreeing on shit. Martha, shut up. Honestly, like, you did enough talking
You just said you
last
liked her.
night.
Now you're telling her to shut up.
I tell people I like to shut up all the time.
Like,
Is that a
dang.
problem too? Is that a problem too?
I just think, like, you're being a little confrontational right now.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you were being the other night. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, with Echo, not you.
Well, whatever. We all have the capability, right? You had no backbone the other night. You didn't fucking. I gave you all of the fucking
Okay,
respect.
wait a minute. What you're,
I gave
okay,
you all of the
anybody?
respect, and you gave me
Anybody.
none when you asked me to come
Okay.
up onto your panel. You
Anybody.
requested me
Yes,
to
I
come
did,
up
just
on
like you
your
did with
panel,
me
and
tonight.
you had.
Just like you did with me tonight, yes.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely. Because I got actually no issues with you. I find it funny that you have a backbone sometimes, and you don't have a backbone when women give
It's
you the
not
same
about
fucking
having a
respect.
backbone. I don't
It
like
is.
Echo. I fucking hate him. And guess what?
So you're gonna
Martha
take it out
hates
on
him
me
too.
because I get along with
I
you.
didn't take anything out. What am I gonna do? Tell Martha, hey, no, I'm not gonna tell Martha anything.
Yeah, no, I don't expect you to. I don't really care.
Well, that's why I didn't. So if you don't expect me to, and I didn't, why are you mad?
You know what I'm mad about? Is that you asked me to go live, to have a space for you and Echo to have a conversation on neutral ground. I did that for you. Because you asked for it. I went into your live. I sent you a
epic.
couple of gifts. Well, it was kind of embarrassing, honestly, and a waste of my time.
It
But
wasn't
I went
embarrassing.
into
I think it was
no,
epic.
it was
I think
it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing.
wildly entertaining.
Is that what you're in it for?
It was great. Well, no,
Is that what you're there for? Entertainment. Because if you are, like, you're in the
wait a
right
minute.
place for it. Because nobody's actually advocating for shit. They're here for
actually,
views.
no,
They're here
no,
for
wait a minute.
gifts.
Can I?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, at first, of course, like during that live, I didn't think about that. But then as he started pissing me off more and more, and I just, got riled up, I was like, you know what? These fucking people, all these 200 and something people, you guys don't give a fuck about what I'm going through or what he's putting me through. You guys just want entertainment. So let me
Is that
just
what you believe?
let me just act a complete fool. And,
Is that what you
and it
believe?
worked, and it was funny.
So
and
it's their
now
fault.
I have a catchphrase.
It's their fault. It's their fault. You reacted the way you acted because you were reading the comments when you were supposed to be focusing on a conversation.
No,
So it's their fault.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Everyone, like not everyone, because like my friends obviously on here just thought it was epic, but like everyone on the on my opposition, they want me to feel some sort of shame or embarrassment. Like I think that was one of the most epic
But I stood up
things.
for you. I stood up for you.
Hold on, that whole like say it, like that was so fucking iconic and epic. I love it. We all love it.
Well, wonderful. Everybody loves a good crash out. I've done it, okay? But I also defended you when he told you to calm down. When he told you to calm down, I stood up for you. When I was trying to have a conversation with you, right? I ended up having a conversation with Martha. I didn't ask to come up on your panel. I didn't. I hopped into your live, right, to check on you, first of all, and to send you a couple of gifts. I ended up being on your live and dogpiled by the muting queen, Martha, because she didn't like what I was saying.
Yep.
I respected you. I gave you respect. I gave you what you asked for, which was a neutral ground between you and Echo, and you let somebody else shit on me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, you're gonna laugh about it? You're gonna laugh
No.
about it. I'm not offended. I'm just pointing it out. I'm not offended. It's not gonna happen again.
Why can't
Like, you're not gonna get the same grace twice, babe. You're not.
Okay, that's fine. You can start muting my mic. Go ahead.
I don't need to mute your mic. I don't want your respect. I don't want your anything. I don't want anything.
Okay.
We have similar views, right? We're both female. We both agree on some things. That's fine. We can disagree on other things, but I shouldn't be disrespected in the process, which I was actively disrespected after giving you so much respect. That's fucked up, man.
Well,
You've been around for 2 months. You've been around for 2 months. You are going to be dragged for the next fucking 8. Trust me, I was too. You're going to be dragged. You're going to be dragged, and you're going to see the people who actually stand by you, okay, will be less and less. I had to go through it too.
Hey, if you think for 1 second that I think anyone on here is like my true best cool friend, no.
It's not
We're all
about
strangers on the internet.
Well, absolutely. I would agree. I would agree to a degree. Right? But I'm going to be honest, Liberated. Although I do think you advocate for some things, I think primarily you're interested in being seen. Not so much being heard. I think you. No, I don't. Honey, it's.
You haven't sat and watched my lives for 2 months straight. Like 2 months straight.
I have on my Megapint Beth account. I have. I've
Every
sat in
single
your
live
lives
ever?
Well, not every single live, no, but a lot of
So
them.
you
I
haven't
have.
seen
I've
some of
gone
the
in.
amazing
I've
moments
tapped the
I've had
screen.
changing people's minds.
Yeah, a lot of people have done that, babe. A lot of people have done
so
that.
you know what, Raven? Let me tell you something. You're about to
Tell
piss me
me.
off. Because
Go ahead. I want to piss you off. Go ahead. I want to. That's
you
the
want
whole
to?
point. Yes, I want you to piss me off, and I want to piss you off so we can have an actual true conversation. Yes, piss me off so I can piss you off. Unfortunately, no.
You're just
But
not
I would
making
like
any sense right now, bro.
No, the whole point of these conversations when
Okay,
it
you know what?
becomes female
I'll
to
just say
female, yeah,
this.
no,
I'll
we
just
gotta
say
piss
this.
each other off. Go ahead.
Whether you think I'm on here for this reason, like that doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep going live, doing my thing, and that's that.
Okay, good. And honestly, I will encourage you. I will also support you. I will tap your screen. I will gift you from time to time. I will support
I
that.
don't need gifts.
Okay, well, whatever. I'll tap your screen. It doesn't matter. It's not about that. But at the end of the day, like you will get tired. You will become exhausted.
Do you
You
think
will.
I haven't had moments where I'm exhausted and tired?
I would
But I
hope you
keep,
would. But it's only
but
been 2 months.
I
You
keep
haven't
going.
reached
So
burnout yet. You have not reached burnout yet.
let me see. Well,
You
we'll see when
haven't.
that happens. We'll take a little break, and then
Yeah.
that's all you can do.
Yeah, well, I would hope so, right? But based off of how you felt 48 hours ago, you're not there. You're not there. You don't change your mind within 48 hours. You don't.
Change my mind about what?
About how you feel about the situation.
Oh no, I hate him. I always will.
Well, that's fine.
Let's see, what the fuck medication?
I don't care if you hate him. I'm not here to make people be friends with Echo.
Yeah.
But I find it funny that people attack my stance when I say I am friends with somebody that happens to be trans. Like I should hate somebody because they quote unquote dog somebody when I have also disagreed with it. I never agreed with Echo with what he did with Nate or other individuals. I've never agreed with that. But you haven't been here long enough to know that. I never agreed with that.
You guys, oh, here's the thing though. The people that have been around here for the last few years, you guys act like you were the very first people to ever be on TikTok and that you guys are going to be the last.
How would you know? You've been here 2 months. How would you know?
Okay, but hold on, wait a minute. Because you guys all go around saying, well, we've been here this long. It's like, dude, you guys act like you're the end all be all, that there's never going to be anyone new coming, that there's never been anybody
come on
before.
in. But don't pretend
relax.
like. But no, you relax because don't come here after being here for 2 months thinking that you're telling us something that we haven't heard or seen before. This is the funny part about the people that come in that are new. Like you have a big voice, and I would agree with you on a lot of things. I really would, but you're very sensitive. There's nothing wrong with it, but you are very sensitive.
Okay, cool.
And your stance on your sensitivity has not changed in 42 hours. It hasn't. 48, whatever, it doesn't matter. It hasn't changed. You're still sensitive to it.
I know, you guys, again, this is what real human emotion looks like. Everyone else on here is like a zombie. It's okay. I'm not. I never will be.
Well, you can crash out as much as you want, honestly. I'll support that. Like, you fucking crash out, you scream, whatever it needs to be. And like when a man, it is. It really is. That was a very iconic moment for you. I will agree with you there. And any man, male, whatever, right, that says calm down to a female, which I did for you, I will stand up for you. I can understand your frustration because I feel it too. I do. I approach things differently, and nobody has to agree with how I approach things. You don't have to agree with it, but you're not going to change my mind. You're not going to dogpile me, mute me a million fucking times, and think that it's going to change it. I'm pointing it out to you because it happened on your panel. Not that it's your fault, but it happened on your panel after I gave you so much fucking respect on my panel, being mutual or neutral between you and Echo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like anybody, like I asked my mods, you know, anybody that came in with your PFP, block them, remove them. Same thing with Echo. It was a mutual thing. Remove them both. I was very neutral in the entirety of that conversation. I stood up to him, I stood up to you, like on things I didn't agree with, or I asked questions, whatever it may be, for clarity. It was nothing against you, and it was nothing against him. It's frustrating. Like this entire thing was frustrating. And I got no fucking anything on your panel. Not that I expected. I just won't go up on your panel. I won't request. And when I'm requested, I just won't join. Like I know where I stand when it comes to your panel. I'm not doing it. I'm going to be muted. I'm going to be
Every
gaslit.
time that's going to happen. Oh my gosh.
You know what? It happened the first time I came up on your panel, which was 2 days ago.
Okay, that was the beef that you and Martha had. What do you want me to do? Shit.
Well, it shouldn't have been a beef between Martha and I because it was something that involved you. I came into your live to check in on you, to tap your screen, and to gift you. You asked me to come up on your panel, and it became an argument between Martha and I based off of our differences and our disagreement, which then
Sorry
pulled in
to
more
interrupt.
views. Hi, Uni.
Someone's fucking muting Kelly.
Who's muting Callie?
I don't know. I'm sorry to interrupt, but can we like sort that out? Like, who the fuck is muting Kelly?
Yeah, no, we'll do that right now. I'm gonna do
Thanks,
that right
Raven.
now.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Don't drop. Hang on, let me figure it out.
Merry Christmas for tomorrow or 2 days for you guys.
Okay, so whoever would be muting Callie, let me tell you my mods. I have Brenda, Meliska, Echo, who's not here, Hane, Chevy, Karen, who's not here, Chantel, yourself, Paisley, Phoenix, and Callie. So I'm a little perplexed. Callie would not be muting, Karen would not be muting Callie. Echo wouldn't be muting anybody. And Meliska's not even in here.
Can I even mute a mod?
You can.
Can we
on
even
the panel.
do that? Let me see.
On the panel, you can. On the panel, you can.
Well, then how? That's fucking weird.
Okay, is Callie still here? Sis, are you still here?
She just wrote before that someone keeps blocking her.
Where is she doing that? Because I didn't see it come up. That's fucked up. Martha got blocked, not even muted. Okay, you're here.
Martha
Perfect.
got blocked?
Hang on, let me fucking check. Martha's also got fucking 10 accounts. But, oh, yep, no. She was on Martha Never Stops. Guys, don't fucking block Martha. Let her fucking speak her piece, otherwise she'll cry.
Well, the weird thing
like
is that a mod can't even... I'm not
will.
even able to mute her. Like, I'm not even able to, like, perform the action myself.
Okay,
So,
that's
does
weird.
someone have, like, extra access or something?
No, only my Aussie girls, Callie and Chantel, have Supermod. They're the only ones that have Supermod.
I don't know. Sorry to distract the conversation.
No, you're not.
I was just like, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, thank you for bringing. I'm gonna check that right now. I did unblock Martha. Guys, don't block her. Otherwise, she's gonna fucking go cry somewhere else. Don't do that. Let me just manage a couple of things here. Okay.
Are you getting filtered, Kelly? Or, like, blocked out of the live? What do you mean, babe?
Well, she's not on my block. No, like mods cannot block mods. All right. Okay, so I adjusted a couple of things, but yeah, no, nobody is other than my Aussie gals are. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved. Yeah, no, problem solved. But yeah, like Liberated, if you're wanting like respect in my spaces, which I want to give you, like I can't be muted every 6 seconds in your space. Like that's not right.
Well, yeah, no, again, I can't, I mean, we can't go back in time, so.
No, we can't, but for the future, right? Like,
You know, I feel
otherwise,
you.
there's
I
no
feel you.
point. Yeah. I didn't block Martha. However, it has been corrected. I'm also not going to scold whoever blocked Martha. But she's unblocked because we don't want to hear her crying and bitching elsewhere.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Why would I stop? You've known her for 2 months. I've known her for years. That's what she's
Okay,
going to
then
do.
who
She's
cares?
such a fucking soul.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Like,
she went and
Liberated,
helped. What do you
tough it
mean?
out.
She was on your fucking panel talking shit about Raven yesterday. So, like, what
Yeah, yeah.
the fuck? What the hell? Mind
Yeah,
your business. Not you, Lib, but like respectfully, Martha, mind your business. Why are you trying to tell Raven who the fuck she can and can't be friends with? You're not even part of her friendship group. Back the fuck off. That's
Wait,
weird as fuck. We
you're
wouldn't
talking
even
to me?
ask her to do that. It's not you, Lib.
Wait, all I hear is wind.
Not you.
Okay, so wait, you're telling me that? Hello?
No, she wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
She
sorry.
was,
I'm not
yeah,
looking
no.
at my phone right now. I'm
No,
looking.
no, you're fine. No, she was talking to Martha because like Martha has a habit of doing this, trying to control what people do in other spaces and whatever, and then cries wolf when she's removed. It's a thing.
As someone goes, does Martha even care who Raven is friends with? Yeah, that's what she was fucking crying about yesterday. I
Quite
can't believe
literally.
that you're friends with Echo. I can't believe, like, why justify it? Like, it's somehow her business and it's her place to talk to another adult like that. Like, you're not my dad.
Quite literally. Yeah, quite literally. I don't personally fucking give a shit. Go ahead, cry about who I'm friends with. I don't care.
We didn't tell any of you guys like how you had to choose to operate. We just told you based on our experience what we've been through. This is how we would handle situation. If you don't want to listen, you don't want to listen. You don't have to take people's advice.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't hate Martha. I'm only going to speak for me. But like, I don't hate the woman whatsoever. But there's, she's pretty controlling about who you can and cannot talk to. Otherwise, you're just, how dare you? How dare you? They go against everything that we say. They're wearing woman face, but I'm going to compare it to blackface and say that woman face is worse than blackface and
All right,
racism.
I'm on the
Somebody get
computer.
fucking, hang on, somebody get Nate out of my life. Get
What
Nate
do you?
out of my life.
What's wrong?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You haven't been publicly shamed as a woman from an 18-year-old
Oh
boy?
my god.
You haven't
Raven.
you haven't experienced that yet? Oh, I'm sorry. He hasn't stolen money from you and then apologized and everybody
Raven.
just welcomed you back? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you haven't experienced that yet.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm
so
just
glad.
I'm just experiencing someone trying to like dox me every single
Oh my
day.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest, Liberated. Try having your DMs, okay, infiltrated by a minor who's perpetrating himself as an adult. Yes, go ahead. As an adult, right? For 3 fucking years. For 3 fucking years. He
Bro, I
didn't just
wasn't
do
there.
that.
Raven, I
No,
wasn't
I know
there.
you
I
weren't
don't
there, but
care.
you
Like
should
respectfully, I
probably
just don't
know what
care.
you're supporting. Okay, okay. So you know what? That's fine. I'll
I'm
respect
just
that. You just
I'm living in the here and now.
okay. You're living in the here and now.
Yeah.
So yeah. So mm,
Yeah, here and now. Let's talk about what's here and now.
okay. Well, he's still here now. Still
Well, oh my
problematic.
god. He's
Still
not here
problematic.
anymore.
Yeah. Well, he's not in the live anymore because he's not welcome on my space. He tried that one time with me. He tried that one time with me, and he was blocked and he was muted and he was never welcome back. He is condescending, he is manipulative, he is rude, and he didn't get that way until he did what he did to all of the women who still ironically support him. He was getting maybe 100 views or what, not that I give a shit about TikTok views or anything like that, but that's what he was getting. The moment he did all of these women wrong, he got the views. Then he was getting 5, 600, 700, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 views. He's all about the money now. He doesn't give a flying fuck. He didn't care about women then. He doesn't care about them now. He doesn't care about them now. You want to be that fucking dumbass, stupid fucking middle-aged bitch like I am, fucking believing an 18-year-old has any fucking jurisdiction on what's going on for us as women and girls? Yeah, kiss my ass. You be that fucking weird-ass simp.
Oh my gosh.
You be that simp.
It's their prerogative at the end of the day, but I just don't understand why other people come in here like it's their life.
I gotta finish this up,
Like-
so I'm gonna drop, but thanks for not muting me.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not about that here. That's your life.